All right. Maybe I gotta turn it down a little bit. Volume is a little high. Hola, hola, hola. Yo, what's up, Sarah? How you doing, my guy? Just gonna make sure the all my settings are up to date. I plugged in the microphone, so hopefully that should it's not too loud or anything like that. What's up, Sarah? How you doing, my guy? Just gonna make sure they're up to date. All right, all right. How's the audio, Sarah? God damn it. There we go. Move this around. All right. This around. All right. Hello, 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 people. We are back. We are back. All right. So where did we leave off? We left off. We were doing some wonderful research on some companies. We had a list of 20 tickers. Some good tickers, mind you. Some really good ones. Ones I'm probably gonna invest in. Hopefully, once I start making some money. Some real money, not some just bullshit. Even though I got a day trading restriction on my account today, which is always wonderful to hear. Especially when, you're doing so well in the market. I hope everybody is having a good Thursday night. I hope everything, sorry if the noise is a bit crazy. Let's just close that for now. I just gotta pull up our Moomoo, even though I got, again, day trade restricted. Always good to see and hear. If you just joined, please leave a message in the chat. Let me know how you are doing, guys. Doing some late night research. We got a all right. Okay, so these are the tickers we're looking at as of right now. Let's see, yeah, okay, we're good there. But back it up a little bit, maybe to 90, so we can scroll out a little bit more. CTG, IGIC, REL, LQDT, RNGR, FLXS. The This is actually a ticker I wanted to invest in. I'm going to be putting these on my uh, watch list. Can I make a watch list? Stream research tickers. We'll do SR stream research tickers will invest. All right. Okay, so first is FLX. God damn it. Move that a little bit further away. Okay, FLXS. Fleet Steel Industries, they were trading at 2087. I really like this ticker actually. Yesterday it closed at, let's do the daily. It's been going down. The ticker has been ticking up, so they are looking. Okay, let's go to CTG. Let's take a look at CTG. How are we doing with that one? Computer Task Group. Oh yeah, this wasn't a bad ticker, was it? They got positive cash flow. They got good revenue. What would we say the upside was? 220%. What's the value? 752. Alright. If anybody's wondering, oh, why are you looking for new tickers? Why are you looking for people that you are going to for new tickers to invest in? Well, I had my account restricted, and as of right now, I need to find new tickers to invest in because I got a new account. I guess I will post my, be a little bit selfish here. I'm going to be a bit selfish here and promote my own copy. Great picks. Dots. We got a new subscriber. Awesome. Alright, so first one's up. CTG. Hold up. Actually, wait, before we go all balls to the wall with this, what I want to do is I want to add all the tickers that I have researched, and I want to add them to my watch list, and then we can just remove them so we know which ones we want to keep, which ones we want to remove, and then from there, because I have done my research, I can just invest without fear. And that's the goal, to invest without fear. Right? Scared money don't make no money. That's the entire goal. Wait, can I hold up? Let me add my Moo so I can all right, here, you guys can see that. See what I'm doing. FLX, we have that. Close that. NIU, I am a big fan of NIU, actually. I think NIU is a interesting company to invest in. Buru, CYD, CSTE, we got Peggy, Sen, not a big fan, but was one of the requests by one of our watchers, so I will keep that in mind. ARC, BWM, no, what is it? BWMN. Zenv, I also like Zenv. We got Vox. Vox is also a good play. Oops. And GHM. And PRPH. All right. No, whoops. No. Choose layout. US stock paper trading. Okay. Oh, I can't do it. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Upgrade support option paper trading. Okay, cool. No, I can't do it. I'll do it tomorrow, but what I want to do is I want to make a paper trading account of these tickers. I want to invest in these tickers in a paper trading account. I want to look at how this performs over a period of time, right? Which list outperforms the other lists? You know, we pick these tickers. These are some good tickers that we're looking at. Some upside on some of them, some not so sure about a couple others. We have our colors right here, kind of. Oh wait, I realized I didn't switch over. So here, so if you guys see this, this is the list that I'm looking at. I've done some of the general due diligence on some of these tickers, and I want to create a paper trading account and track these stocks to kind of get an idea of how they do, you know? So I'm curious to see. I'll probably have to do that, tomorrow, maybe. Maybe I'll take a break from John's stream and try to Oh wait, paper trading. Yeah. Probably take a break from John's stream tomorrow, and we'll. How do I actually paper trade on here? Can I just buy? Oh, we'll figure that out tomorrow. But anyways, here is the list that I'm looking at again on the. So now we got to do some deep dive fundamentals. We got to look at. Look a little bit closer at these tickers. We got to come up with a better rating system, because if you look at CTG, look at that upside, 81%. Is that true? Or undervalued by 81%, but obviously there's a greater upside to that, right? CTG we pegged at around 220%. Here it's given a little bit more than that. What's 40 divided by 750? So Simple Wall Street gives an upside of around 450%. I said around 220%. So, but time to look at the Yahoo Finance of these tickers. Take a look at their management. We'll look at their websites, all this stuff. Get a better understanding of what this company does, where it's at. Maybe we find something that we think is really stupid and we take it off the list. Maybe we change the ratings. First things first, they have 3.3 thousand employees. They have been going down, but it's been since the pandemic. That's understandable. Oh boy. They are based in New York, which is generally something I'm not a big fan of. They also have a website. So they incorporate together with subsidiaries, offers information and technology services in North America, Western Europe, and India. Operates through 3 segments: North American IT solutions and services. See, this is a pretty simple company. Let's look at past performance. Yep, they've been doing pretty well. They have some decent revenue, though it has been going down. They have an earnings of around 6.6 million, so I can understand, but there's definitely some upside to this company. I'm just trying to find something of why you shouldn't invest in this company. That's a better way of putting it. Because if we go to StockTwits and we take a look at this, here we actually put up the Twitter as well. Why not? Pull up Twitter. CTG. Let's take a look at what social media has to say about this company. No one really, just a bunch of bots, so no real interest picked up. CTG on Yahoo Finance. Topps Q4 earnings and revenue estimates. This was 7 days ago. Yeah, let's take a look at their. So let's go to the weekly. So all the way back in 2021, it reached a high of $12. It's kind of been trading almost like this weird sort of like, here, wait, sorry, I keep on forgetting to switch it, guys. I'm sorry. If we look at the chart here, do a little bit of charting, some very basic stuff, nothing. This is on the weekly, by the way. I'm not sure if anyone sees that. We can. This is actually why I prefer Moomoo. Moomoo is better for charting, in my opinion. So we do have kind of this base right here. Okay. Mm. So it is kind of in this sort of like downtrend. Here we can move this now. We can figure out where the bull flag begins and ends. So we're looking, oh wow, 2025. That's a long ways away. Let's see, but they go back for a while. When did they enter the market? This company's been on the market since 1980. Holy shit. Reached the high of $49. It's kind of traded. Let's do. No, let's not the yearly. Let's do the monthly. So this is what the monthly looks like. Do we have another time this kind of happened? So kind of right here. This was in 1997. This was just before the crash. Struggled. What did it do in 2008? 2008 it dipped and then it ripped. So this is a company that generally does good during a sort of economic downturn, I guess. Generally it kind of pops up and then it starts to trickle back down. Hey, what's up, Henry? How you doing, my guy? If you're here just for a little bit, I appreciate it, man. I totally get it. You don't have to be here forever. Steve! What's up, Steve? How you doing, my guy? So we have this kind of like base support. Can you add notes to this? No? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to do a oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Wait, can you not add notes on Yes I am, Henry. Hey Zenholder, how you doing? Just doing some DD, of course. Yes sir, that's pretty much all I've been doing. Yeah, I've just been doing research mainly, man. God damn it, why is it having so much trouble showing? See, I can show you the live stream, what it's doing right now, but I can't for some reason show you. There we go. Okay, so I guess I just have to go to the original tab first. Alright, so first ticker CTG. Let's see, where do we want to buy this at? Kind of around the what is this, around the 570 mark. So CTG entry point, was it the 570 mark? This is kind of what we want to do here. Let's do bold. Let's fill color. We'll make it black. We'll do white, the letters, oops, black, make the letters white, CTG. Tickers, we want then this we'll make why not, we'll make it orange and we'll do a bold this. So that's kind of what we want with CTG. Around the 570 area. We do have a 220% upside, but it is kind of on a Dow trend. It does look like a bull flag. It does look like it wants to come up a bit. Maybe we need to adjust this. A lot of these circles. Check out Peanut Butter again, PBTS Chat GPT for you, bud. Wait, Henry, is the volume low? It does look like a bull flag. It does look like it wants. Here, I can fix that for you, Henry. It might get a little loud. Is this better? I'm trying to tweak it so that I don't have to change the settings anymore. I can just start it up and start. See, oh, okay. See, price crosses, moving average, bottom triangle, diamond triangle. We got Williams. Moving convergence, continuation, diamond bearish. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I get. Double moving average crossover. Did it recently have earnings though? Revenue? Wait, what? Oh yeah, because that's quarterly, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm looking at right now in regards to this. Oh wait, I can move this up a little bit because it's not precisely on it. There we go. All right, anyways, CTG, we have determined, generally speaking, a 5.7 entry. Okay, IGIC. Let's take a look at IGIC. Now, IGIC, they do have a dividend. It's an IPO, so it does have this kind of powerful sort of uptrend going. It even has this sort of widget. So yeah, that's just kind of what we're gonna leave it at right now. Something like that. Probably want to try to get it in below the 8s. Most likely, just based off of what I'm looking at right now. Wait, is there still humming, Steve? Sorry, I forgot to say something. Is there still humming, Steve? Yeah, let's quickly take a look at what is this ticker? IGIC. IGIC does have a dividend, which could make it an interesting purchase. Let's see, move this over. Careers, industries. Oh, dude, look at this shit, dude. See, this is why I like CTG. Look at how many fucking industries they're in. Okay, IGIC, this is their... Wait, can't you set an alert on Webull? Does anyone know how to set an alert on Webull? If I go to CTG, can I set an alert? Create alert, yes. 570. Save. Wait, so if I go to... Yeah, okay. Oh, dude, this is sick. I'm starting to become a powerful trader here. All right. Okay, is my time to chill with wifey. All right, peace out, Steve. Yeah, so we got an alert on CTG at if it hits. Wait, hold up. Can I do below? No, we'll just do Once it crosses below 780, we'll do that. So if CTG crosses below 580, we're buying some of that stock. Okay, IGIC. What are we looking here? Future growth. Oh wait, hold up. Let me swing back over here for you guys so you guys can see what I'm up to here. IGIC. So they do have a sharp increase in revenue coming headed their way. I did see that somewhere. Let's take a look at Twitter. Maybe they... IGIC. I know the fourth quarter report, full year condensed unaudited financial reports. Oh wow, they just released earnings. Holy shit. What's their action today? Nothing. Let's do 1 hour. Let's do the daily. Let's go to the weekly. See strong support at around the 690 area. Do we have another sort of strong? We have, looks like we have a new support at 795. Oh wait, I forgot to switch back. Damn, sucks because I have to keep on going back and forth. I mean, look at that buying, dude. On the weekly, it's just been pure positive volume, too. Go to the daily. I mean, Jesus Christ. See, we'll just do crossing. All right, we'll add an alert. Create alert if it drops. If it drops below 815, we're picking up shares. All right. So ICIG, we have determined 815 is our entry point. We'll turn this one into 580. Okay, what's the next one? Rel. This is not a bad company. What do they do again? They do engages in the power of microwave, engages in power and microwave technologies. Hey, what up, Booch? Boochy boy, how you doing, my guy? They have some strong earnings. Maybe if they reduce expenses, they can get some more profit. Take a look at management here. What's their float? What are these floats? Let's make sure. Okay, these are all relatively low floats. I think the only high float, we only have one high float, I think, on here, which is NIO. We'll fill this in with a yellow, just to kind of give that a warning. Most of these are, we'll do, this is all green. This is I'll give this a red. Oh, this is obviously a fat red. If that's a red, we'll make that a yellow. This is a green. Green. These are all green floats. These are all floats that I like. Rel. So this is Rel. They do have an insider sell, but that wasn't for only 5,000 shares. That was a big deal. They're increasing employees. Wait, let's take a look at their website here. All good, just gonna do some researching. Yep, same with me, my friend. Okay. Products. Let's take a look at their products. Healthcare. So they deal with power microwave technologies. They're in healthcare and Canvys custom monitors. Let's take a look at manufacturing. For 75 years, Richardson Electronics has been providing world-class engineered solutions, electronic components to the global marketplace with a presence in more than 40 countries. Richardson provides its design and engineering services, in-house testing, capabilities, and highly specialized manufacturing expertise across the globe. In order to meet our customers' stringent requirements, Richardson Electronics utilizes its unique manufacturing process, equipment, blah, 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 a lot of words. Let's take a look at their Yahoo Finance. Do they have any? Apologize for the dogs in the background. They like barking. They released news 2 days ago. Richardson Healthcare introduces a ALTA 750G CT tube at the 223 European Congress of Radiology. So they, what's this? I don't even know what the hell this is. Form fit function replacement tube for the Toshiba Canon Medical Systems, also known as the Varex. Man, there's a lot of information I don't know much about. C-tube is compatible with all screeners and uses Canon part, also known as Varex. Take a look at Twitter. Maybe people have a little bit to say about Rel on Twitter. Rel is on the open trades list, triggered at 21.55. With a current return check. Richardson Electronics quarterly revenue growth rate year over year 22%, ranked 1266. That's not bad, dude. I mean, if you're ranked 1200 out of 5,600 companies or 5,600 companies, that's not bad. All right, let's take a look at their chart here, people. We were looking at Rel. So they did recently hit a high of $27. Let's see, wait, let me quickly look at the. Guys, I'm so sorry for my dog. Some family just got home. My dog's very excited, so. Wait, what did I want? Oh yeah, I want to look at their upside. Oh yeah, their upside was not great. Their price is pretty much pegged. Ah, all right. I'm taking. Oh wait, I wanted to look at if they had if they I could reclassify their categorization. Past performance. Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. All right, so we had 140 mil, 140 mil, 170 mil, cash flow positive. They recently turned cash flow positive. Pretty sharp increase. So since the beginning of 2021, they've gone up around 75% in revenue. God damn, dude. Cash on hand. Why is their cash on hand going down? They did stop their dividend though. Oh, but it's been 24 cents this entire time. Dividend, 24 cents per share. They do a quarterly dividend, so you get 24 cents per share is not bad, to be honest. Let me. Hey, if you guys are doing any research in the back and you want to throw me a ticker, bruh, I would love it. I'd love to get a ticker thrown at me here. Alright, let's go to their chart, guys. I'm not feeling too good about their chart, to be honest. It's a little high. There's a gap here. The gap's at around 1650. All right, that's our. Wait, hold up. Let's go to the weekly. Dude, what the hell? They started pumping. Okay, they had a nice solid foundation at around $18. Create alert. We'll do below 18. $18. All right. Yo, what's up, Mister? I don't give a fuck. How you doing, my friend? LQDT. Let's take a look at LQTD. Oops, that's gold. Wait, what? They got a gold company? No. But you know what? I'm gonna do this a DV, and I'm gonna make this a yellow. Oh no, wait, whoops. This is a DV, no, PDV. Oops. PDV, this was red, I believe. We'll have to take a look again. I'm gonna do a GDV. What did I say? We'll make this make this yellow. CTG, we'll make this a green. We'll make this a yellow. All right, let's take a liquidity services. Oh yeah, what was the LQDT pegged? I would say this is a GDV. I say this is yellow. $400 million market cap. They're worth about 400 million. Let's take a look at their chart so we can find any wait one sec. Where is goes after FLX? No, goes after RNG. Okay, there we go. LQDT. Oh, interesting. They went on a downtrend, hit a high of 30. Oh, I can draw this one. I can actually draw this one out because there's some real. It's been on a downtrend recently because they got positive cash flow, which is always good to hear. It does look like it's a falling, or not a falling, it's a wait, hold up, let me see. If I drop from here all the way onto. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so it's currently down below the trend line. It's been falling. I don't imagine there's that much interest in this actually. See, I'm not sure if any of you guys are actively listening to this, but if I were to ask you guys, what is your, generally on a ticker, what is your goal for taking profits? Like, is it 10%, 20%, 30%? What's your goal on a ticker? See, most are just bots on Twitter. Let's just... take a look at 9 for you. Well, not for you. It's at $10. Had a breakout to 17. You know what? Let's. It does have some sell off. What's the RSI? Oh wait, let me. I've definitely looked at 9 before. Anything over $20, I'll take the profit. Oh, okay, interesting. So they are trying to push in the cash flow positive. During the middle of 2019, they had close to $1 billion in rev yearly. They're now half of that. That's the Joe Biden economy for you. I don't know why is their equity so fucking low. $10, $20, $25, $33, $50, and 100%. Alright. So you kind of have a way of doing it. You have a specific levels that you look at. Wow, this is a very long-term hold. I'm looking more like a year or two, but yeah. No, I mean, if all goes well, this wouldn't be a bad play, to be honest. Here, wait, let me look at the... Okay, so their cash on hand is kind of shit. It's 21. They have a rev of 500, so we add that on top of each other. So it's about 550. Subtract the 10 earnings. It's slight. I would say it's undervalued by probably 150 mil. So probably, see, let's do 550 divided by 350. So it's undervalued by about 50. It could go up another 57%, I would say. See, 350 times 0.57. I would say you could make a good 60% profit on that, which would be around $16 based off of my sort of like personal indications. It looks like it could run higher. It did run high, very high in 2018, and it kind of fell off a cliff. It definitely became way undervalued. You had some large volume come in on a week, like huge volume. It kind of died off. You had some... definitely has a lot of bearish sentiment. You have kind of a resistance at $8. You know what's interesting? I'd actually... Yeah, but... Dude, let's take a look at their... do you know when their next earnings report is? I think that's probably the most important question you have to ask yourself. They had Q3 on the 11th. Honestly, I would say they do have some bullish indicators popping up on Webull. There's definitely heavy resistance. I would say if you were to buy this, you could make a couple of bucks off of it, to be fair. Alright, but I was looking at LQDT. That's what I was looking at. I still gotta find a price I wanna set my alert at. Which trend lines? On 9? That's just what Webull shows you. Yeah, wait here. I'll go to recently viewed. Okay, so these things are just things that Webull pops up for you. I don't really know how they do that. They give like buy and sell indications. It's definitely bullish. I think you could definitely make some bucks on this, my friend. If you go to the daily, wait, let's go to the 1 hour. Scroll out on the 1 hour. Do they have any? No. If you just go to the daily, they have those. Yo, what's up, Dots? How you doing, my guy? Okay, but the question for LQDT is what is the buying? Because it did bottom out. I'll just say if it. You know what? It did fall below the trend line. I do think there's some ways down, so we'll do immediately from here. We'll say what is it right here 958. If it we'll just say create alert. If it drops below, we'll say $10. Okay, so LQDT. All right, that's it. LQDT. Put an alert at $10. What's that Wall Street site? Oh, Simply Wall Street. Here you go. You do have to pay for it, but the information it gives you, dude, is so amazing. I would recommend it. Like that's all I'll say to that. I recommend it, dude. It's definitely if you're a big trader and you like making big bucks, I think just to it don't rely on it. I would say it's one of your tools in your arsenal. See, if I look at the health of this company, it's trash. I do think it has a good future though. So I think it has some rough stages to go. I think it's one of those tickers that plays out well over a decade, but it sucks for the next couple of years. Like I definitely think there could be some fluctuation. I don't actually know. Let me check. Here, this is botch. This is the these are the prices. I do the yearly because it just you save a couple of dollars. I highly recommend if you guys have some money. It's what $120 a year or some shit. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've probably made a good 15K off this website alone, and I've probably put $240 into the website. It's fucking worth it, dude. It's the value. The one you could literally get like a 10-year subscription off of one trade just using the information off this website. Okay, next one is RNGR. RNGR. Ranger Energy Services. Oh, dude, this one I fucking love. What's the stock price? $11. Wait, hasn't the stock been going up recently? Oh, dude, I can't believe that in 2020 it was at fucking 250, dude. Oh, I would have loved to pick up some shares, to be honest, my guy. I would have loved to pick up some shares. The market cap is still pretty cheap, to be fair. What was the upside I put on this? I put 125% upside on this company. Float 3 million. Traded at 10.9. What did it close at today? Wow, over the last week it's gone up almost what, a full $2? Wait, hold up, let me switch this over for you guys. I love this this is one of those companies I'm like fucking hyped for. Okay, let's go to the daily, weekly. All right, if it dips below 850, I'm oh fuck. If it dips below 850, I'm going balls to the wall on this one. I doubt it'll fucking go down there, but you never know. FLX. Oh wait, I'm gonna put NRG. Wait. Let me quickly go back to the. Oh yeah, that's a sexy increase in revenue, bro. And they got fucking cash flow, baby. We love the good cash flow, baby. And they got cash on hand, right? No, their cash on hand shit. But that means they're probably putting it into the company, right? They've decreased debt as well over the last couple of quarters. All right, FLXS, the one and only, the one I've been waiting for. Flex Steel Industries, the one that says is 17% undervalued but I completely disagree with that valuation. I think that this company is way more way higher than this. Let's look at the max chart here quickly. Look at that, bro. It's going back up, 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 up. This is an immediate buy, in my opinion. This is an immediate buy. Bye, bye. Say goodbye. Oh my god, look at this chart, dude. All right, let's graph this out a little bit. Okay, so we go from low. Oh, look at that trend line. Ooh, foo, foo, foo. Then we go down right to here. All right, create an alert below. So if it goes below 1550, we are in it to win it. Yeah, I want to make my Webull count a little bit different. You know, I don't want it to just simply be new. There's something I didn't like about this company. I forget what it was. I think it was I think it was their cash on hand. No, it was the fact that their earnings was going down. Their cash on hand is fucking beautifully, beautiful. Okay, let's quickly take a look. I said 125% or 112% upside. The float is a little high. They have a good following. They have 5,500 watchers on StockTwits. Last time, yesterday, I looked at them. They were at 420, and they went up 19 cents today. Look at that. All right, let's chart this. Let's chart this bad boy out. Wow, below IPO. I'd just buy the stock right now. To be honest, I'd rather get an alert. I'll do above 5. We'll do an above 5 alert. And see, do we have a downtrend? I don't imagine there's going to be a downtrend here, to be honest. The price to be at, they do still have some downside. All right, if they fall below $1.70, I guess. So how many tickers is that? One, two, three, four. They do have earnings coming out on the 7th. IGIC has earnings coming out on the 7th. IGIC came out with earnings today. All right. Those are our alerts. Now we got Buru. Buru is a tricky one, guys. I'm not sure who was here yesterday, but if you if you're doing something in the background, I would take a second and I would take a look at this ticker. I would take a look at Buru. Buru. I believe, who was the individual who told me? It was either Evan Sharp or Horseman. They alerted me to this ticker. Now, the reason I became excited, so just to quickly read out, develops high power precision blue light engine lasers for metal processing and 3D printing industries worldwide. The company offers Nubaru AO and Nubaru BL series lasers. Its products have applications in battery, e-mobility, consumer electronics, and 3D printing metals. Now, if you go to the this is one of those tickers, bro, that is gonna fucking blow. I got a feeling, bro. If you go to industries on their website, right? Look at this. Energy storage, e-mobility and automotive, aerospace, healthcare, consumer electronics, research. I mean, just beautiful industries to be able to get into. If you look at their let's print blue. Look at that. 10x part size, print below, sub-micron features. Look at this shit, dude. This is some high-end shit. This is one of those, like, Nubaru. Billion-dollar company. Billion-dollar company Nubaru. It rolls off its tongue. Evan Sharp. Evan, you're the one who was talking about Nubaru, right? I'm a big fan of Nubaru here. Here, actually, let's go to their YouTube real quick. So, have they uploaded any videos? Nubaru, Photonics West 20. Yeah, let's look at their. Oh, you guys can't hear the video, shit. So essentially, their claim to fame is that they're going to be able to increase the size of parts. I'm a big fan of this company. So the question is, when do we buy? That is the question, right? The only issue you'll have is that you didn't buy more, right? The good old. Let's add. Well, let's look at the RSI here. Where's the RSI? RSI. Damn, below. Yeah, this is a buy. Buy. Create alert. Do anything. If it goes above 5, that's an alert. Save that. If it goes above or if it goes below, what's the current market cap on this ticker? we'll just say $2. If this goes below $2, I'm going heavy on this. Not saying that it will, but let's just say it does. Like, look at that. Look at that accumulation, dude. It's definitely started an uptrend. It reached over $5. Yeah, it's. Look at that. Look. Oh, this is a buy. Look at that, hit $14 after it IPO'd. I mean, this is a multi-billion-dollar company in the future, dude. It either gets picked up or it's a billion-dollar company, easy. CYD, bro, I'm not a big fan of this one. Let's chart this one out because I'm not a big fan, to be honest. Okay, so we need to go to the weekly here. Okay, so we do have a sort of like this weird support line at around like right here. It has been following it, so that's good. We are some massive buying. It looks like it's on a downtrend, like it wants to go back down, so here we'll do this looks like it's years away, to be honest. We'll do that so we get that, and then we do okay, if this drops, create alert. If this drops below 750, no, we'll do, yeah. If this goes below 750, we'll go for it. I'm not a big fan of this company because there's some fishiness about this, but throw on CCI. All right, let me. Crown Castle. Holy shit. What does Crown Castle do? Hold up, I need to first look at what this company's doing here, my friend. So they're a $56 billion company. Holy fuck, they're just making money after money. Do they have a dividend? They do have a dividend. 5% you get. They do a yearly dividend. You get about $6 per share. $6.50 per share. Wait, are you talking about the ticker CCI, or are you talking about? Oh, whoops! Hold up. You guys didn't see any of that shit. Hold up. There we go. Talking about this, my friend. Or are you talking about? You want to? I don't know. If you're talking about charting the CCI, I don't know what you mean by that. CCI is a like a telecommunications company or some shit. But okay, hold up. Let me what were we talking about? We're talking about CYD. Okay, you want the indicator. CCI. I don't think this actually has a CCI. Oh, no, it does. Okay, here we go. CCI is at 433. What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, that's true, Booch. So, well, what does the CCI do? I'm curious to actually see. I'll leave that up. I'll just quickly CCI indicator. The Commodity Channel Index, a momentum-based oscillator used to help determine when an investment vehicle is reaching a condition of being overbought or oversold. This technical indicator assesses price, trend, direction, and strength, allowing traders to determine if they want to enter or exit a trade, refrain from taking a trade, or add an existing position. In this way, the indicator can be used to provide trade signals when it acts in a certain way. Now, if I go to the daily, it's negative 164, which I'm assuming is a buy signal. Yeah, I have an alert on it. It did pop up a little bit today. It popped up 10 cents. I have a wait, let me look at the what was my upside for C. Okay, this is why I don't trust CYD, because my upside on CYD is 850%. My due diligence says that CYD has the potential to go up 850% from its current price. But that's why I like FLX, because FLX tells me it can go up 325%. All right, CSTE, because I already put an indicator or my alert on CYD. If you want me to go back to CYD, let me know. Oh, okay. This is why I want to get into CSTE, because it's kind of hitting a bottom here, but we need to do some more research, guys, because there's a reason it's hitting a bottom. Caesarstone with subsidiaries development. Oh, what's the Stockwitch Watchers? 331. Wait, let's go. Let's go to Twitter here. Oh, recently it released their earnings. Wait, that means we have to go to Yahoo Finance, because they'll probably tell us the quick DD on loses 165 per share. Looking ahead, revenue is forecast to go 1.6 PA on average during the next 2 years, compared to 3.1% growth forecast for the building industry. The company shares are down 21 from a week ago. So this is a buy, bro. This is a buy. This is a hella buy. Create alert if this goes above $5. just so I know, so that it's back on an uptrend. Because this should be a buy. I should have actually bought this today. I should sell some of my see, how much money would it cost for me to buy one ticker of all of these? See, 7, that'd actually be a good calculation to do. How much would it cost for me to buy one of all of these? Alright, so the first one is 752 plus 839 plus 2112 plus 1296 plus 1101 plus 2030 plus 439 plus 476 plus 820. Wow, we're already getting way above $100 here. But the next one that we're gonna talk about is also kind of exciting. For anyone who finds these things interesting. Oh wait, it's 15. 49, 47. I'm not a fan of this company, but whatever. We did the research. 1561. I did too many pluses. So if I wanted to buy one share, wait, why? What am I missing? I did a double plus. There we go. It cost me $200 to buy one share of all the tickers that I'm looking at right now. That's interesting. My own ETF of $200. A $200 ETF. That should be cool to do. I should do that sometime. Maybe if I find another okay. Where were we? We were here. CSTE. I want to know when that goes above $5. It's oversold on the weekly, oversold on the daily. CSTE, I'm buying that. Alright, this is the one I wanted to take a look at. Peggy. Now, hopefully it doesn't peg me, but pause, I know. I'm not into that, don't worry. That's just a joke, but So it's probably going to be moving to 280 if it follows a current trend line. If it double bottoms at $1.30, if it double bottoms at $1.33, we'll do a 135. I'm buying. Here, sorry, I forgot to switch it over. So, but yeah. So this is quickly the chart right here. But if I go back over, let's quickly take a quick look at the fundamentals again, because I didn't look into it as much as I really wanted to yesterday. But I did like the Pineapple Energy. What a name, dude. So I liked it because they had a strong increase in revenue. So what was their StockTwits watchers? 3460. So let's go to StockTwits. Let's take a close all this. So it's gone down since yesterday, only by 4 people. Oh, but let's. Jeez, I'm starting to get tired. How long? How long have I been streaming for now? Not that long, I think. Yeah, an hour and a half. Yes. Yesterday I was up to like 3 hours. It was a pretty long stream, to be fair. Okay, now let's go. Let's take a look at the good old the twits. The good old Twitter. Hold up. Let me go to anybody talking about this ticker whatsoever. Issued press release on March. Pineapple Energy press today on the 15th. Do they know when? Does it have earnings? The last earnings was, wow, a while ago. I'm buying. I wanna buy. I said $1.35. Yeah, if it goes past below $1.35, I'll buy some. Limtech. If you guys have not taken a look at Limtech, I highly recommend you to look at this, because look at this fucking chart, dude. Look at this chart. Holy shit, dude. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this boy. Look at this sexy animal. Here, we'll do right off here just before it started on the uptrend. There we go. Now, it is somewhat overbought on the daily. Here, this is a better way of. Wow, look at this. Is this a W or a cup and handle? I can't tell. I'm still shit at this, dude. It's kind of high, to be fair, but I think we might have to do a double check on the fundamentals here, because I put LMB, I put at 246% uptick. What was our stock Twitch washers? Was only 344. Let's look. Let's see if Twitter has anything to say about it. Yeah, no one's really talking about it yet. In fact, guys, I'm gonna do a quick tweet. I'm gonna do a little self promo here. Give me one sec. I know. You guys aren't here for the self promo. I understand that. Tickers. I am researching. Okay, so. Probably spell researching, right? That would probably help. Where were we? Where were we? I apologize for that moment, guys. LMB. So if anybody wants to give me a recommendation on, see, I guess we'll just do it here, kind of in the middle of the W, because I really want to buy this ticker. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I really want to buy this ticker, but yeah, we'll do. That seems about right. So if this ticker drops below 950 is when I will go for it. Sen, oh boy. We're going to get a lot of hate for this one. Bounce off to 26. It's definitely following a trend right now. Sort of like right there. But if I do from the high right here, I kind of go down like this. Yeah, I would say create order. No, not. I don't want to create an order. Create an alert. I would say if this drops below 30 cents, and create alert if this goes above 60 cents. I'm not a big fan of this, to be honest, but we'll have to deal with it for now. Oh, CRT, bro. CRT. This is like this is a fundamental dream right here. All right, let's do this because I have a feeling it's about to break out. And then we do. Let's just go back to the weekly. We do. Go right here. This is the current line, so where does the X come into play? So if this drops below, what is it? I highly doubt it. Let's see, wait, what's the daily CCI? 53? It is kind of in an uptrend. It's about to break out. Like, if it breaks out, damn. And then it kind of has a support line it needs to hold. Wait, actually, let me adjust this a little bit. Yeah, it's just below the trend line. Sent on the back burner, waiting for big delivery sponsors. Yeah. No, but I mean, I still like the play, right? Because, okay, if we go to... Remember, this is why we do this research. If you go to Sen, right, there's 117,000 people following this ticker on StockTwits. So that means people have it in the back of their mind. So if they get any positive news, this ticker will spiral out of control. So it's not a terrible idea to pick up a couple of shares like every now and then. You know, like if you have like 50 cents and you want to throw it into Sen, I don't think it's a terrible idea. Because you'll make bank at some point. I don't know when, but eventually. Alright, it's better to buy tickers and kind of just forget about them. Okay, but we are on CRT. I'd say this is just a buy. This is just a buy. If this goes above 1750, that's sort of a and if this manages to go, what's like the low that I kind of want to see from this ticker? Probably if this drops below if this drops below $14, that's when it's an immediate buy. All right, ARK. I don't remember anything about this play. It's a forgettable play, so we have to go back and look at some of the DD here. Damn, a nice little 153% upside based off of purely just looking at the fundamentals yesterday. 1,200 people are viewing this on StockTwits. Definitely some upside. Yesterday we looked at it at 322. It is currently trading at 3. Wow, it went up 23 cents after hours. That's crazy. It's in an uptrend off 30 cents. Here. Okay, so we take the low here. 30 cents. we do this line right here. So it's following a trend. It looks like it kind of double topped. Like it looks like it's but it could also just be a cup and handle here, like for the next leg up. Here, wait. If we go out here, look at that shit, dude. Wait, we have to go to the 1 month. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Bounce right off. Wait, let's go back to the fundamentals. So why were we a fan of ARK? What does ARK do here? And not like ARK as in like ARK document. ARK Document Solutions. Digital printing company provides digital printing and another printing company. Yeah, printing. I guess printing companies will be big. Yeah, cash on hand, 52 mil. What was the past performance? It's a printing company that's cash flow positive, dude. Let's get it. Yeah, this is just a solid investment. That's kind of what I'm just getting. I think honestly, this isn't even like a below. I'd say above. If this goes above $4, you're gonna have to keep a very close eye on it. Actually, let's go to the daily. Oh, okay. A little bit more swing. So we got it down. What's the middle here? Like, yeah, it's not going. I don't think it's gonna go below $3, dude. I just don't see that shit. BWMN. Oh boy, this again, it's one of those uptrend tickers, dude. Have you ever seen an IPO company do this? Have you ever seen an IPO company do this? Look at this. When did this IPO? 2021, and it's skyrocketing. Jesus Christ. Hold up. What did I say the upside was? Oh yeah, I said I said BWMN is way overvalued. So, you subtract 30% from the price here, which is around $20. So we'll do a create alert. Anything below $20, this is a buy. And the good old SENV, baby. A good reversal. Look at this. Fuck, I want to buy this company, dude. A Brazilian company? Oh no, when it went up 5 cents after hours, I was gonna buy it today as well, dude. Fuck. 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 Alright, I'll do an alert because it's still quite low. So if this goes below $1.05, it's an alert. But if this goes above $1.50, it's also a buy. Okay, we're coming up here on our last three tickers, people. Okay. Interesting. Vox. I remember it wasn't Vox. Oh, hold up. Fuck, I didn't show you guys. I apologize. Hold up. Gotta go back. I apologize. Alright, S SENV. If you guys take a look at this ticker real quick, just to take a look at this. It kind of dropped, and the volume the order did get picked up a little bit. It hit 99 cents. I doubt it's gonna get down there again. You had some nice little volume come in. What was the daily volume here? The daily volume was not even a million. Fuck. All right, but let's now go to Vox because I already put my alerts on those tickers. Oh yeah. Okay, but I was gonna check the fundamentals on Vox. So what did I say? Vox has a 100% uptick based off of fundamental value. The earnings isn't quite there yet, but it's getting real close. And because it's an EV company, especially, it's one of those tickers that will just go to a billion really quickly. So you could even argue a 3x, to be honest. Like, this is why I don't like EV companies that much, because they're so detached from their value. But the fact that this company is below its fundamental value gives me some hope. Like, we're talking about CENN. I would say VOXX is a good play. So, but now we have to go take a look at go to the weekly here. Okay, it ran up to $27. Kind of has this little downtrend going, so we'll do it right based off of there. Kind of like right there. It's bouncing. It's gonna explode, dude. Damn. Wait, hold up. It didn't go. I'm telling you, bro. Vox is not a bad play. All right, let's do the bottom here. Let's chart the bottom. Go from the bottom. Add alert. If it goes above 1250, it's a buy. Okay, GHM. I remember talking about this the other day, bro. One hour on the daily, it's been riding up, bro. It even filled the gap. Let's look at the 1 month here. Man, don't you guys all have to go to bed soon? What are y'all doing awake? Okay, let's do the monthly here. Okay, we got a trend line, so okay, we'll create an alert. Anything above 1850 indicates a breakout. fuck. I doubt it's gonna go below that. But if it does, we'll chart it out here. So we kind of know where it's what we're looking at. So we're looking at around $15. We'll do create above 15 as well, and then we'll do below 14. 14. All right, guys, we're coming up here on our last ticker that we are going to chart. Mainly for the fact that I've been streaming for about 2 hours now, and I gotta get ready to go to bed soon for tomorrow morning. And I imagine you guys as well need to get ready. So here we have PRPH. Hit high of 15. It's currently bouncing off. Oh, this is a buy. If it goes above 8, we have to be notified. Where's the next resistance is at $4. So if it create alert, if it goes below 5, we're buying. All right, that's it for the day. Oh, what a dude! Look at that cup and handle on the monthly. Holy fuck! Oh wait, what? Yeah, it broke below the trend line. Yeah. All right. Do you like? Do you look into the short slash GPT on these stocks or only fundamentals? Only the fundamentals, Evan. The reason for that is because as much as I love to look into shorts and CTB and blah 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 blah, my trading philosophy is when you make a decision, right? You're making a decision based off of a forethought, right? When you enter into shorts or CTBs or stuff like that, what you're doing is you're connecting your mind within the market. So what you're doing is you're becoming connected with the frequency of the trading, right? But if you go based off of fundamentals, you avoid that integration with the frequency of the market. So you essentially drown out the noise, right? You ignore the noise that is around you, right? It's sort of like a meditative practice, right? Like when Warren Buffett says his quote, right? The market is the transfer of wealth from the impatient to the patient. It's essentially saying that there are always there's always this action that occurs above or below someone's entry point, right? So when you buy a ticker and the price starts going down, right? And you get that feeling of like, oh shit, it's going down, it's going down. It's because there's a bunch of this noise that's occurring below your entry point. Now, sometimes you have to worry about that noise, right? Because if it starts dropping too hard and you're not confident in the play, then you're like, fuck, sell, 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 sell. So then you have to get out of the play, right? However, right, if you do fundamentals, you ignore most of that. Fundamental, like TRKA is a perfect example of that. TRK is a fundamental play. It has nothing to do with shorts. It has nothing to do with CTB. It has nothing to do with how do you say? It's like imagine a forest, right? You have all of these species of animals, of plants, of fungi, right? All of these species and different branches of life that exist within the forest all have their role to play within the market, right? Day traders and shorts have their role in the market. Then you have swing traders and midterm holders in the market, and then you have long-term holders in the market, right? These are all your all of these strategies are basically happening at the same time at the edge of a price point in the market. So when you do fundamentals, you're ignoring all of that noise, right? It's kind of like being a mushroom or being the root of a tree. Because think about this, right? You were here for the Chat GPT calculations we did, right? Here, actually, let me quickly pull it up. Let's quickly pull up Chat GPT. All right, so yes, sir, Mycelium Network. Okay, so if you take, remember we did this calculation. So if you took, so I'm currently trading with $40. So let's take $40 because that's how much I have in my Webull account. Let's do a 0.2 return over a 30-year period, right? Well, let's say it's a little higher than that, but we'll just assume that. So you take $40, you get a 20% return annually, compounded. Okay, so you get $240, right? Which is like how many ever X. But now let's say you turn that $40, let's say you turn $40 into $400. So 400, so you're doing a 1,000. Okay, so you're doing $40. Let's take this, right? You take $40. Let's say you do 1,000, so it's 10. That's probably going to be like, this number is incomplete. Alright, because 1,000 is easy. Trust me, dude. It's easy. It really is. You'd be surprised how easy it is. So, over a 30-year period, if you do 1,000% return on through each year, which is fucking hard, but let's say you do manage to do that. Well, actually, you know what? We'll do 5. Well, because that's a little bit of a high number. We'll do 5. We'll do 4. Let's say you get a 400% return on your portfolio every year. So let ChatGPT run its calculations. Blah, blah, blah. So if I were to take my $40 account and I were to manage to do a 400% return year over year on my Webull account, I would have $175 billion. Now, a lot of people are going to sit there and say, no, how is that even possible? That's impossible. Oh my God, you would never be able to do that. Yeah, most likely, because then you avoid a lot of the penny stocks. You're not able to make as much money, yada, yada, yada. But for the most part, $175 billion. I'm actually curious. If you do $40, let's say you even do 200%. 200% is completely doable. I wonder what 200% is. $42 billion. Tell me you can't make $42 billion in the stock market if you just kept on reinvesting over and over and over and over and over and over. Now, you probably have to take some of that capital You probably have to secure it and allocate it to some dividend stocks or to some ETFs and long-term investments to secure that portfolio, right? But how do you say? Then you can start, like, what happens once you start taking what happens once you start taking loans out on your portfolio, right? That's kind of the overall plan long term, is to start taking loans out your portfolio, right? Like, let's say you have $2 million. So here, we'll do the math on here, calculator. Let's say you get $2 million. See, $2 million, you get a dividend return of 4%. So that's $80,000. So you get an $80,000 return on your investment. You have to pay taxes. Taxes. What's taxes on dividends? So we'll say 20%. So you do 0.8. So you get 64K. So you get 64K a year, right? Divide that by 12. So you get a $5,333. Right, so $5,400. Now let's take out a mortgage calculator. Right, because then you can start. Then you can, like, once you have $1 million, bro, you're it's off to the races. We'll do a fixed 8% because fuck it. So a 30-year mortgage, let's do $500K. So 5,000. Whoops. 500,000. Dude, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's do 6. Let's do 7. Okay. Think about this, right? You could take out a $700,000 mortgage, 30-year fixed at 8%, right? Which I guarantee you, over a certain point of time, it's so fucking cumulative. And what a lot of people end up doing, right, is they start getting too fucking cocky within the market, right? Like here, if you go to my actually I don't want to show that shit yet. If I go to my account. So if I go to my account, right? Actually, no. Hold up. Let me pull out Discord here. Oh, okay? I can't pull out Discord. Okay, here. So if you look at my Webull account right now, right? Here, it's gonna pop up in a sec for you guys. I'm sorry, I'm realizing there's a little bit of a delay on the stream here. So if you look at so I have a 300% return technically on my Webull account. Now I'm not saying that that's consistently repetitive. I'm not saying that it's always going to be possible, but I'm saying that if you're just relaxed, if you're calm, you take your profits where you can take them, right? And you just keep, like, if you continuously build up your portfolio, right, and then you shuffle some money out and you throw it into some dividend stocks, right? I mean, it's game over. You're off to the races, bro. You're making money. You're wealthy. You're leaving your. You're going to start growing your generational wealth. It's really easy. The issue is you have to keep your emotions in check, right? Keeping your emotions in check is incredibly difficult as a trader, right? Because every single time you reach this new peak, this new high, you have a new certain amount of money in your account, you start sweating bullets. You're like, I've never seen this number before. So you have to relax, you have to meditate, you have to keep your emotions in check, right? Then you also have to follow the market. Are you doing the research? A lot of people aren't willing to do the research, right? A lot of people, they get lost in the sauce. They don't look at the correct things. They aren't willing to they're not in and honestly, in my opinion, most people, the reason why they can't make money in the market is that they're not conspiratorial enough. You have to be a very cynical individual to trade on the market, in my opinion. I think if you're not cynical, I don't think you're gonna make it in the market. It's just that's how it goes, right? Like that really is just part of the market, right? Because how do you say? When think about it this way. When you trade in the market, right? You're trading against people with, for example, $40 in their account. You're trading against people with $1,000 in their account, $10,000, $100,000, $1,000,000, 10 million, 100 million, a billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, and in some cases, trillions of dollars in their bank account, right? And you have to outcompete trillionaires, right? When you're making money in the market, right? You have to, if you really want to like pat yourself on the back, think about it this way. When you make money in the market, you're outcompeting trillionaires. I know that sounds crazy, but if you put that that into your frame of mind, into your mindset, then you're gonna be able to do it, right? So, and like I got a PDT on my my Moomoo account today, so I won't be able to open any new positions for the next 90 days. So what I now have to do is I now have to somehow figure out how to build a $40 account, which I'm already up $32 on because I only put $10 into it. I now somehow have to figure out how to take a $10 account or a $40 account in this moment, and I somehow have to turn it into 25K, right? Because once I get it past 25K, you get unlimited day trades, and you can pretty much just go in and out freely. You don't have to worry about anything. You can just be making money, money, money all day. But it takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of effort. You know, I think what happens is like I think what happens is even like I was listening to the stream for COSM today, right? You're in COSM, right, Evan? Or who if anyone's in COSM, just throw a yes in the chat and then I'll let you know. But if I was listening to the COSM CEO on the Roger Hamilton, the CEO of GNS's stream today, and they were talking about this this like fight against naked shorts. We're gonna fight illegal shorting, right? It's like I guarantee you the amount of effort and money and CEOs that are behind it, I could totally see them one day fighting the short sellers, right? But what I also think is that there's always people who find a way to scam people out of money, especially rich people, right? Because it's so easy for money to attract money. So I think retail keeps on getting suckered in psychologically into this fight against naked shorts. And what they should be thinking about is instead of fighting this mystical naked short market maker where they snap their fingers and they print essentially trillions of dollars out of fucking thin air, right? Don't think about it like that. Think about like there's a what, like when I'm in the market, do you know who I think about? You know who my opponent is? Well, first off, the opponent is myself, right? I'm trading against myself. And the second opponent is a sheik with oil money. It's a Russian oligarch. It's a Boeing executive. It's a George Soros. It's a Warren Buffett. It's a 35-year-old who quit his job 3 years ago because of the pandemic, and he went full deep dive into stocks, and he wants to make some money, and he wants to go full time with it, and he's spending every single hour of the day trying to make his way forward in the market. You have to compete against all of these people within the market, and it is pretty freaking hard to do so. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of energy that you have to put into doing that. So, I think first of all you have to I think you have to humble yourself, and you have to push yourself forward. And I think you have to do that mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, in all of these domains, right? Because once you get into the upper echelons of trading, it no longer becomes about the fundamentals of a play, right? Now, you want to have a good understanding of fundamentals, obviously, because that helps you in large part due to in just understanding how the market works. But you also, like, you want to build an intuition of fundamentals. But once you enter the upper echelons of trading, you're trading against guys who graduated Harvard. You're trading against guys against MIT. You're trading against algorithms. You're trading against all of these forces in the market. So I think that's why I know this was a rant, and you asked me, do you look into shorts and CTB? And that's kind of how the rant started. But that's just how I feel about the sort of the overall way of looking at the market is that you have to dig deep, right? If you're not willing to put in 12 hours a day, I woke up at 6:30 this morning. I've been looking at at charts for about 13 hours today. Now let me ask you this question: what percentage of people that are trading in the market right now have looked at the market at the stock market for 13 hours, right? I know there are people in our trading group who hasn't even done that. I know that for a fact. There are people in our trading group who have not looked at the market for 13 hours today. They haven't done the research. They haven't done any of this stuff. So you got to build up hours, and over a period of time, you start out competing them, right? Because you just want it more. That's how it works. So yeah, that's how I view it. But anyways, guys, it's been about 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's been a very, very long day. I'm gonna chill, relax. Yeah, bro. I appreciate it, Evan. I appreciate that comment, man. Um, you got, because how do you say, even in our trading group, not all of us are equal. We all help each other, but not all of us are equal, and that's kind of the reality of it. So, but yeah, bro. I appreciate you listening to this so-called rant. Um, I also appreciate everyone. There's six of you guys, or probably four, because two of them are, I think, technically me. But there are six people, concurrent viewers, as of right now. I really appreciate you guys watching the stream today. I hope you guys learned something. I hope maybe one of the tickers that I picked up from my research you threw into your portfolio. You liked some of the DD. If you got any questions, I'm probably going to take a break tomorrow from streaming. I'll probably be tomorrow morning in John's stream. But after that, I think I'm just going to take a fat break tomorrow. I'm not going to stream. But Saturday and Sunday, I might stream one of those days if I kind of find the energy, because I've been a bit stressed out and I've been putting a lot of hours into this. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a good night. I hope you grab a beer, grab a joint, whatever makes you chill out for the night. Have a good night, guys. Peace.